Welcome to Trauma Recovery Anonymous. My name is Richard and I am your host. I'll be away from the office next week, so the next healing events, the free healing events, will be held on the 23rd of January and the 30th of January, 10 a.m. to 12 noon and 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Bangkok Standard Time. Bookings can be made at the email below. And the 12-step program, Trauma Recovery Anonymous, is available on all good book platforms. There will be a link also below. A client recently asked me why I produced this healing event, and I'd like to share some of my story with you. Now, please understand, what I share with you today can't trigger you. It's the voices in your head that will scream trigger, trigger, to stop you from hearing my message, hearing my presentation today. So please, again, call out voices in my head, in the name of Jesus I cast you from my mind, be gone. And then just listen to the message. I carried the memory of what happened to a 12-year-old inner child for some 40 years. He was filled with self-loathing and self-hate. He wanted to die for the shame that he felt. Through regression therapy, I went to my past and rescued him. I learned to parent my inner child in the present. I took on sympathy pains for him as a sign of solidarity for him, that I was supporting him. He wasn't alone, he wasn't abandoned. But he suffered, endured and survived that event so that I would be free of it today to have a life beyond his wildest dreams. He never asked, wanted or needed me to rescue him, to fight his battles or to feel his pain for him. That was not part of his plan. By taking his past into my present, by my rescuing him, as I thought was a good deed, it was actually me taking him hostage. The fact was, I was celebrating his trauma and abuse against his wishes. This shook me to the core. I knew I needed to find a way to return all of the past, the memory, the sympathy pains, the details, the need for vengeance and justice, back to its rightful owner, back to my inner child. The creation of Trauma Recovery Anonymous was the spiritual solution I was looking for. This allowed me, others, and my most recent client from last Tuesday to achieve this goal. The healing event takes approximately 60 minutes. And then we embrace the 12 steps of Trauma Recovery Anonymous to cast out our demons of the past, claim our peace of mind in the present, and become whole new creations in the second 60 minutes. This works if you work it. You are the only person on this earth who can heal you. I can show you the way to the healing event of Trauma Recovery Anonymous, but it's all down to you. This is your journey. But the goal is no more nightmares, no more flashbacks, no more triggers. When we return the burden and it leaves our plane of existence, it no longer rules or defines us. And then we can undo the damage caused by our misdiagnosis. My name is Richard Tierney. This is Trauma Recovery Anonymous. To be kept notified of future presentations, please subscribe to my channel. Please do like my channel and please share it with as many people as possible. Basically anyone and everyone you have in your contacts, that we can reach the 2 billion people in the world diagnosed with PTSD and depression from the grief of past trauma memories, and give them a solution to this terrible condition. This whole program can take anywhere between 1 session and 12 sessions, depending on how committed you are to the process. My name is Richard. This is Trauma Recovery Anonymous. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you.